Welcome back to WWE 2K17, my career mode. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Episode 92 tonight. We've got a treat in store for you. Monday Night Raw. MCKAY versus Finn Balor, live from Tucson, Arizona. I don't know how it's pronounced. Tucson. I believe that's the right thing. But we're live. We're ready to go. Leg drop that like button like your name was Hollywood Hulk Hogan, brother. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Go ahead and just hit that subscribe button, man. We are almost to 200 subscribers. And that's what I want. I would love to have 200 subscribers before the end of January. So please hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. And I thank each and every single one of you that are doing this for me and tuning into these videos. MCKAY gonna make his way down to the ring. He's been in a few heated battles with Rusev, 3 matches in a row. Beat him at WrestleMania. Lost both times on Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown. The last legend standing has not been standing in the past 2 matches. Instead, he has fallen to Rusev. And tonight, he's looking to get back into the winning side of things. We are locked into a feud with the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. And I've got Finn Balor here, as you can see right there, and I'm going up against Finn Balor tonight, the Demon King, who quite possibly could be making his return to the WWE to go one-on-one with The Undertaker. That is the latest rumor, and that, my friends, would be amazing if we got a Finn Balor versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. That right there would sell the show for me. And Finn Balor has been the United States Champion for quite some time now. Doesn't seem like anybody's ever going to take that belt away from him. The Balor Club is in full force tonight, but let's get this match underway, because apparently Dean Ambrose has got something he wants to say to me later on tonight. And as soon as we get done kicking Finn Balor's ass, or arse, I should say, we might get revenge on Dean Ambrose for what he did last Monday night. Oh, these two men are no stranger to each other. They had an intense rivalry last summer. 3 matches, culminating at SummerSlam, I believe. I believe it was SummerSlam, wasn't it? Or it might have been. No, we had Money in the Bank, then we had Battleground, then we had SummerSlam. Yeah, that's right. This rivalry ended at SummerSlam. With 3 epic matches, 3 victories for MCKAY. But tonight, MCKAY getting his arse kicked already by Finn Balor. Finn Balor in control, and MCKAY hits him with a blockbuster. So just like that, MCKAY comes right back into the matchup. Spoke with him earlier tonight. He said he was feeling a whole lot better than he was last Monday night when he lost to Rusev. He said the only reason that he tapped out to the Bulgarian Brute was because his back was in extreme pain after launching himself off the Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. And if you did not see that, then you need to click on the WrestleMania episode 90 episode of WWE 2K17 My Career Mode and check that out. It was an epic match. It was a match that will be known, what in the hell? It will be known in the record books as one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. And you should know better than to taunt me. I mean, come on. And MCKAY going for the leg drop. He hit it that time. And the double leg drop, paying homage to Becky Lynch. Finn Balor reversing. And knees to the gut. MCKAY getting out of the way once again. These two men looking like they're going to put on a show tonight in front of this slam-packed Arizona crowd. I don't know what they would call this arena. Maybe the desert arena. Hell, I don't know. There's always a weird name. It's probably like the Ben and Jerry's Civic Center or some shit like that. I mean, there's always a strange name nowadays. You know, back when wrestling was great in the late 90s, I don't think the arenas was named all these strange names now that they are now. So there's some weird sponsors for arenas nowadays. But MCKAY trying to get back on the winning side of things. He had his WrestleMania moment and then lost 3 times in a row to Rusev. Or was it twice? It might have been twice. Yeah, it was twice. Monday and SmackDown. I'm having a hard time keeping up with things. Working the schedule that I'm working. Yeah, I'm poor. I have to work a regular job. YouTube is like a second job, but I enjoy making these videos each and every day of the week. And like I said a couple episodes ago, things have slowed down a little bit. Where we're only dropping videos every other day. Trying to get some live streams in this weekend of some other video games. Trying to complete the Dark Knight, Arkham Knight series, the Last of Us series. Oh, and a suicide dive from Finn Balor. And he has MCKAY right where he wants him. His health is down low, and I have already failed the authority challenge because the challenge was to have green head health. Finn Balor going for a pin here. Not going to be enough. Drop kick to the shoulder blades. We're getting ready to start Universe Mode up. The DLC is already dropped, so as soon as I get an extra $30, I'm going to buy the season pass, which should be this week. I'll probably do it, you know. By the time you're watching this video, I've probably already purchased it. But we can now have the complete roster. We're going to start up Universe Mode because I wanted to have a brand split Universe Mode. But I wanted to have the entire roster, like the club, everything, all that good stuff. And the game is glitching bad right now. Pin meter's glitching. Finn Balor's glitching. I mean, what the hell is going on? He just got a tornado DDT though, so should be all good. And MCKAY, oh, Balor reverses it.
What a smart move! A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And double knees to the freaking gut once again. And MCKAY. Uh-oh. That is not what I wanted. Oh. Using my comeback up. I got to start saving that thing because that was not the way I wanted that to go. And power bomb into a pin. MCKAY luckily got out of that. Finn Balor has been aggressive tonight. He knows what a victory over the last legend standing could mean to his career and his hopes to maybe gain an Intercontinental Championship opportunity, even though he is already the United States Champion. Same goes for MCKAY. If he knows if he could beat the U.S. Champion, that could possibly move him up to perhaps get that Intercontinental Championship match that he has wanted for a whole year now, but unable to receive it apparently. The authority does not like MCKAY that much, and MCKAY crawling to Finn Balor. He is exhausted. He's gonna take a little breather here and go for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. We all basically knew that Finn Balor was going to kick out of that. Now MCKAY just shoving Balor out of the way. MCKAY, Frankenstein. MCKAY's got him. He's got Balor though. And the game ender, and that might be enough to put Balor away. MCKAY very smart going for the pin. Balor smartly had his foot under the rope, very aware of his ring surroundings. He has very good ring presence. Oh, and MCKAY just drove that shoulder right into Finn Balor's gut. Now MCKAY going to the top rope. He might be going for that 630 senton. This might be it. No, double stomp. Instead, stealing Finn Balor's maneuver. That's a heel move though, I'm pretty sure. Now MCKAY going for the pin. That might be enough to put Balor away. 1, 2, 3, and that was it. I couldn't even say that right. 3. It's kind of like I skipped a little bit. 3. It's not that hard to say, buddy. That might have made my heel meter go back up though, because I think if you steal a finisher, that is a dirty tactic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. That was an awesome move there from Finn Balor. There you have it. Finally, back on the winning side of things. First victory since WrestleMania. My God. No, I'm not doing any more breakouts. And it did. It made my heel meter go up, stealing a finisher. Filled it up all the way. So probably going to unequip that because, like I said, I'm trying to turn the page. Turn the page. And become a face again. But we'll see how that happens. Dean Ambrosie's got something to say, so best thing to do is find out what he's got to say. Here is the Lunatic Fringe, looking as crazy as always. Got something to say to the last legend standing, MCKAY. Will MCKAY come out here though and answer Dean Ambrose's call? That is the question that everyone wants to know the answer to. So what has Ambrose got to say? There is a time and a place for everything. And I can't think of a better city than here in Tucson, Arizona to come out and speak my mind. Lately, the WWE has been overlooking an injustice I can no longer ignore. And the Lunatic Fringe, baby, is here to make it right. Alright. And it looks like I am a target now. But that's what happens in the WWE. You get enough wins, you get enough success, and your reward is that everybody wants a piece of you. Because they know that you're on top of the mountain, and when you're on top of the mountain, there's always somebody else climbing up that mountain trying to get to the top so they can knock you off of it. Well, it doesn't look like you're at the top of the mountain yet. He is a liar, a cheater, and the biggest politician backstage. But I'm not out here to throw around accusations. I'm out here for a confrontation. You see, I am talking about MCKAY. He has been telling everybody that he is sorry for his actions. He has been wanting to get back into the good graces of the WWE Universe. But I know that he is a lying, cheating dog that is saying anything he can to get on those people's good side. And here he comes. Obviously, MCKAY is upset because, you know, he's already told everybody it's going to be a new day. A new day. The power of positivity is not only going to extend to the new day, it's going to extend to MCKAY. And he's telling that fan to get the hell out of his face Come on, boy, you gotta turn a new leaf. We gotta pick the right choices. We have got to get the face choices, and they made it so difficult. You'd think, you know, they would have gave you a hint here or there, but sometimes, you know, you think, well, that's obvious, a face choice, and it's not a face choice. There we go. I can't just stand idly by in the back and let you all suffer from this blowhard that is the man currently standing opposite of me in the ring. Allow me the pleasure of sparing you from his tirade. Yeah, okay, we already know that is a face choice. You've got some testicular fortitude to come out here while I am addressing my legions of fans. And now, how is that a face choice? He's calling me a piece of crap, basically. And he's the one that called me out here. So that makes 0 sense. I went back up. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I don't want to waste any more time talking about this. I'm only interested in taking out my aggression on someone. And it looks like you are that someone, Dean Ambrose, because you wanted to attack me last Monday Night Raw. You made a big mistake. Because no, I might not be attacking people anymore from behind. But I can still get it on in the ring, and I will get it on with you at the next pay-per-view. Is this the part where I'm supposed to be afraid? Ooh, look at me shaking in my boots. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not wearing boots. Please, please don't hurt me, you big scary man. Save me, mama, save me, daddy. There's a big scary man here who's going to hurt me. It makes me want to take my jeans off and wash them finally. Just so I can have some clean space on here to get some of your blood on it when I beat the living tar out of you. Okay. And going up. So, can't take it anymore. You're a fungus that I can't get rid of. It's right up under my big toenail. I've tried everything, but it just doesn't work. Every night I dream about getting that fungus removed from my toenail, and the next day I wake up and it's still there, and it looks just like you, Dean Ambrose. It's dirty, it's brown, and it's very ugly. I'm not sure if you're really aware of what you have set in motion here, MCKAY. But I was content to go on my way and let you walk away from this. Alright, we've already seen that though. We saw that in the last call-out promo. And going down. There we go. What happened to you? You're out here doing this, saying that, being a coward. You used to be different. And you know what? That's why the WWE Universe hates you right now. That's why you're not the WWE Champion. That's why, when you did have the belt, they gave it to AJ Styles. Because you can't win against real competition, Dean Ambrose. You know what your problem is? You're too used to getting your own way. And now that you've turned the other cheek, things are going to be a lot more difficult for you. Now that you can't attack people, now that you're supposedly trying to go at things the right way, things aren't going to be that easy. If you legitimately get into this ring and say you're turning a new leaf and fight me one-on-one the way it is supposed to be, I can guarantee you that you will not beat me. Okay. Okay. They didn't even let me choose anything. After all that's been said and done between me and you, I am no longer interested in having a match with you. I am interested in having a fight with you. I don't care about winning a match so much as I am getting my hands around your neck, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So apparently it's not going to let me talk anymore. Dean Ambrose has taken over the microphone. And now these two men. Two men are done. Didn't even let me choose anything else, but that's okay. That is okay. Dean Ambrose had some choice words to say. He won this. He is not going to win the battle. He's not going to win the war. He won the battle, but he's not going to win the war. Yeah, okay, that's the way it is. We're not too bad on the rivalry points, though. Not too bad at all. But, you know, this turned out to be a pretty good episode. Finally got back into the winning side of things.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Still haven't moved up, though. I don't know what we're going to have to do to get from number 4 to number 3. But as soon as we get to number 3, I'm pretty sure that we can go after the champion. Don't know if it'll work. Only time will tell. But the only thing that you need to do is make sure you keep tuning in to each and every episode of WWE 2K17 My Career Mode, because it is just now starting to pick up. It's a new era, a new year. We are only -5 in the rivalry points, so not too bad. People are not digging the new shirt, apparently. Well, that'll be alright. But on the next episode, we're going up against Kyle Backer, so that is apparently one of my friends. I don't know who that is. Supremo. So it looks like versus Robert Kenneth. Boy, some of these characters that my friends are coming up with are just odd, you know. But I'm sure they say the same thing about my guy. But whoever Kyle Backer is, leave a comment down below. Hopefully you're subscribed to my channel. Let me know who you are, and we'll get it on in the next episode. But until then, everybody have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon. Hell, it might be 3 o'clock in the morning when you're watching this. But I want everybody to have a wonderful time, a delightful, a glorious time. And be sure to tune into the next episode of WWE 2K17 My Career Mode.